Hello everyone, I am starting my day. Oh wait, no, I have an issue. There we go. Now my webcam's working, my video capture looks to be working, I think. Is it okay? Yeah, cool, alright. So, my personal best on the Ninja speedrun. Use this as a little bit of a warm-up today, until people add more courses, but let's see how I do in this. Like, this is actually like all about like frame perfect stuff which I'm apparently missing. Og. Screwed that up. Having the ninjas there is actually kind of distracting. I'm gonna turn them off. Alright. Ah! Didn't get the slide. Alright. Hit the ledge. Did not improve my time. Oh well. I'm in the top 5,000 out of what, 20-something thousand, so that's not too bad. Hey, Subrosion. Hi, Killerbutt. I'm enjoying the update too. I should have played. I'm gonna go through this beginner hero training real quick, and then I'll play your course, Subrosion. I've actually already played this once, but I just thought it was kind of cool. If anybody hasn't seen it, seen the new Link setup, I'm gonna go through it, and this shows everything that you can do as Link. Since it's my first stream since the update, I figured. It also like gives you those opportunities to see those like little secrets and shortcuts and stuff. Does it work on these guys? Actually, I don't even know. Does it? Oh, it does. So that's cool. I'm also loving the music. And then Gavin Y. If that's one of the levels you just gave me, I'm totally down for it. Oh no. Oh, it's the parts of the Triforce. Okay. Time for a bomb throw. And then, because it's a timer right now, can do this. Hello, Banana Joe. wrong way. Yay, I did it. I do like that hitting it on the side with a P-switch, or hitting it with an arrow, like hitting a P-switch on the side actually counts, which is kind of cool. Hey, thanks for the host, Erosion. Appreciate it. Oh, that's right. Yay, I did the thing. Yay, got a key. Okay. I'm gonna go over here first because I know there's a secret. So, like, the way that this person put this together, like, it's very Zelda Dungeon-esque. Like, they got those little hidden secrets and stuff. I really like this. That's probably also why it's, like, currently the #1 course. And popular courses. Oh no! There's actually a super easy way of doing it. There, he'll die in a moment. Uh-oh. Bowser's coming for me. Uh-oh. Oh no! Oh no, he got me. I like the added Zelda music and the fact that like you got this classic boss battle. Right. It's actually a really easy fight. I'm just making it harder than it actually is. He's dead now. See. Give you the victory music from Zelda at the end. It's really cool. I like that part of the update. I'm curious, what are your guys' best Ninja speed run times? I never gave that a like. I did like that. Alright. Let's see what you've put together, Subrosion. I'm curious. HV4T0G MMG. Also, I appreciate you coming back. Best snom space? What's a snom space? Wait. CSS 20. Okay, 19. Sir Chester, okay. Using the new stuff. Oh, okay. Oh, that's so tight. Okay. Let's see if I can get this. Nope, that wasn't it. I see what you've done here, though. It is not easy to do. Okay. Are they holds or not holds? It's hard to tell because of the way this is set up. Okay, first one is a hold. Ooh. This one overall is actually easier than the other spike run you did, but... Because I'm not worrying about the spikes above my head right now. That speeds you up so fast. Alright, do I gotta... Okay, I think I know what I gotta do. Haha, let go of Y. Once you're on it, let go of Y. Only did it once, you're focused more on endless. Yeah, I like the idea of adding in like a competitive speedrun function though, because obviously a lot of Mario Maker streamers and runners are, like, they come from the speedrun community, you know? So it's cool that Nintendo put something in to like appease those guys. It's very cool. Okay, don't spin. Yeah, that was too much of a jump. Yeah, this isn't actually too bad. I saved it. I don't think it's gonna matter. Okay, I've definitely lost too much time that time. I'm not jumping high enough. What do you need?
Headphones.
I don't remember if I put them in there. It might be in the dog bag. Ah. Okay, completely missed.
Well, part of them are.
Then all of them are in there. Not enough of a jump in that last one. Okay. I was getting some input lag on that. That was weird. Okay, now it's back to normal. Okay. I said it was easier, and yet I'm still having just as much trouble. Alright, too much of a jump. This is kind of interesting, though. Like, it actually resets, like, the double and triple jump thing when you hit them. I feel like it just kind of advances your frame, but like it sort of doubles your frame speed or something. That's all that it actually does functionally. So that's why you don't get like the multi-jump. I'm not quite sure, but if that's the case, there is definitely some trickery you can do with that. Like if you're a troll creator or whatever. I keep forgetting. That one, the far jump is almost a full jump or something like that. Oh. Okay. Yeah, okay. Too much. That was a great start, though. I think I may have found some trickery. Yeah, there's a little bit. If you don't do holding Y as soon as you hit it. What did I do? Okay. Ooh. Oh, so close. Oh, that one I really misjudged. I didn't think I was going to make that. That was terrible.
Oh, no!
Sorry, I had to respond to something. All right. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Some very tight timing on when to hit the jumps on those. I like it though. Oh! Almost didn't make it. That was close. Those ice blocks caught me off guard. I was half expecting you to drop me on the flag. I liked it. That was fun. Yeah, I'm kind of curious. So those are Zelda NES Dungeon. All right, I gotta see. I just kind of gotta see what people have come up with. This is the first I've streamed since after the update, and I haven't gone through and explored that much, other than that one Zelda level. All right, yeah, I liked it. It was cool. Thank you for the course. Okay. I probably didn't want to grab that just in case. Ooh, it does bounce you off. That is absolutely something troll creators could use. The fact that it bounces you. That could be done with something so evil, and I don't know what yet, but I think it'll be great. Whatever it is. Oh no! I actually can't. Oh, this locks me, doesn't it? Oh no, okay, cool. Can I? Yes, I can. Go up there. Multiplayer has 4 links, give it the 4 story. Yeah. That'd be a great remaster. I want to see that get remastered. Like, that would be fantastic. I don't get... Alright. You got the jump, and then there. Oh, you jerk. You know what? Go away. They did it! Oh, I've got less than 100 seconds to go. It's a Triforce! Because of course it's Triforce. Time to ruin the Triforce? Gotta ruin the Triforce. Eliminate all power that it had. Hey, thanks, Reese without her spoon. And I did it! Hooray! Thanks for the follow, Reese. Dang. I like that was neat. The thing about the Master Sword, though, I can see how you could potentially like soft lock yourself in some instances because you use the wrong thing. Jumping platform level with lava. No one's completed it yet. Okay. Jump for heart. Reach the ground without hitting the... Okay. Okay. I see. It's one of these. No, not that side. Let's see here. What did I hit? Oh, there's a... Okay. That's so hard to see. Okay. Because of course there are. Why wouldn't there be? I made that. I'm gonna take my time. Interesting. Ah. Yeah, those one-ups make it difficult to see. Okay. I did that way too early. What's wrong with me? Way too late. Oh, those lives are useless for endless? Because you can only get 3 per course? It is a tricky jump. Oh, I was paying more attention to chat than my timing. Yeah, it's a tricky jump. It's not impossible, obviously I've made it around a number of times. I just apparently can't now. Come on. It's a tight jump, but it's possible. Ah. It's like roughly around the second block or something like that. The thing that I want to see, like the one thing I want to see from Mario 3 get put in, the one that I really, well, actually there's 2 things that can be used as like things, is the blocks that you can pick up. Those were in Mario 3 and Super Mario World. And I also want to see the mini Goombas. Like those, I want to see the mini Goombas get added. Hey, Dark Knight. I made that jump. I hate spike hitboxes. Why did I do that? Yeah, I'd like to have those blocks that you can pick up. Those are something I'd really like to see. And I like that. I know the mini Goombas were like super annoying because if they hovered around you, even though they couldn't hurt you, they slowed you down a lot. Or they hid inside of other blocks. I would love to see that kind of thing. Those are the things that I want to see get added. Like these new additional things that have never been in Mario before, those are great. At least a few of them, obviously. But 'cause obviously Zelda or Link is other than other than in Link's Awakening, that's the only place where where you truly get, other than like chain chomps and whatever, that crossover between them, that and of course Smash, obviously. But where's my Mario Brothers 3 skin for Smash? Oh yeah, no charge and chuck. That does feel like it's missing in Super Mario Brothers. I just kind of have this like mindset, like, what if? My brain just often goes to like, what can the good troll creators do if they got access to all of those tools, you know? No. Yeah, I like the fading ghosts. That's another good one. There's definitely some ice coin trolling possibility. It's just like, I know there's all these other things that could get added. And who knows, maybe they're going, well, let's wait till our next system and do another like flagship creator game. Ugh, come on. These spike hitboxes are so bad. Yeah. There's still people going, where's Super Mario World 2? Yoshi's Island stuff. I'm like, well, I understand why that one's not there. That one had quite a bit of, like, really wonky design style stuff. It was actually a specific decision by them to do that because a lot of people were doing what were called trunk jumps at the time, requiring you to get right in between two spikes perfectly. Just to complete courses. So they made it so that you actually can't make that even possible anymore. Exactly. Unfortunately, it completely just changed how precision works in Maker 2. That's all it did. Ah! I had to guess, and I guessed wrong. But I do see a little bit of a option there at the end. Yeah, a lot of people use that tech. And I'm guessing there was just enough people to just complain about it. Really. Like, enough people went, I don't like how hard this is. I mean, people do ask, is Super Mario Brothers or Mario Brothers a kid's game? I mean, technically, unless you're talking about stuff that is explicitly rated for adults, most video games are actually for kids. But doesn't mean adults can't enjoy them. It's sort of like, yeah, Pixar movies are for kids, and Disney movies are for kids, but they definitely put content in there for mom and dad to have fun too. That was bad. Could have just programmed no spikes with open gaps, minimum 3 spaces apart. Oh, yeah, so like, yeah, sorry, you just can't place spikes right next to each other anymore. And then kept the same hitboxes. Come on. So you mind telling me where the dev star is? There's definitely some better solutions than just, nope, you can still line them up that way, but you can't use it the way that you used to. Why am I having so much trouble with that? Second job, probably 6 hours. Good news is I can just do that for this one. Well, that's not good. Okay. Ah! Man, I caused the lineup to go wrong. Almost didn't make that one. Oh, I feel like I should just go right on that. Well, Subrosion, that's because you're a terrible person and should feel bad too. And honestly, what you probably should have done, using the new things, the melting coin blocks and small fire bars, so that the player is super hurried up, if you really want to be evil. Or like, no, not fire bars, probably launchers, bullet bill launchers or something, so that you can time it better. If you really want to be evil. If I load into a level that you submitted to me and I see that, I'm not playing it. I'm helping you come up with the idea. That means I'm exempt from requiring to beat it. There we go. Okay. Risk. Really? That's what I gotta do? I don't think I'm gonna be able to beat this. First level is easier but more trolly. It is quite a bit up there. So I can absolutely see. So my brain is thinking of like using some of the new blocks for troll level stuff. So like a common thing is to use alternate block types to indicate where the player is supposed to stand. You could use the new ice block as that indicator, and then do it twice in a troll, where like the second one gets melted somehow, or something like that. Okay, so something like... That's not gonna work. Oh, I see. So wait, stack the piles with the edges and grab the bottom of stuff. Okay, I see. So I just... No! I have to let it drop first, but I also... Okay. But yeah, that's basically it, is what you're saying. You sure there's no dev star? I feel like there's a dev star in here. It's up here, right? I'm gonna go ahead and say that this is not a metaphor for pain. This is pain. Yes. Shit. Oh. If I run too fast, it drops. Finding the right moment for that is so hard. And I also gotta get back here too somehow, because there's a... Okay. Tell me this. Is there a checkpoint? I know you threw it in your description. Do you like checkpoints? Yeah, me too. But is there actually any checkpoints in this? Finding the right... I can't just run at it. Okay. Is the checkpoint actually useful? Is the other question. Because I've actually had some people throw checkpoints that are completely useless in their courses. There's nowhere near that spike. Stay in place to jump off the POW? I'm a little confused what you mean by that. I mean, it fell too far. I knew that I wouldn't be able to reach down there in the right amount of time anyway. It's more of, like, it is kind of a timing thing. What? How high do these all go? Why didn't I expect that? I didn't feel like I had enough time those two times. I just didn't feel like it, essentially. I guess the POW dissolving in the lava goes a lot slower than I expected to. None on this one. I see why you didn't put... Okay. Okay. I'm doing this super careful because I am not going to get screwed. At least I don't want to get screwed. I'm probably going to get screwed by something eventually. I don't know what. Hello, Flyback guy. jerk. One up. One up. One up. Completely useless. Oh, which door? I'm going for the other one. Why did I do that? I should just run off right now? Ah! The ghost. God. Okay. I just know not to hit that now. Almost missed that jump. Since there was only a couple levels in the queue before, I'm spending a lot of time on this one, but I may have to bail on it for now so that other people can see their courses. This. Yeah. I try to provide feedback where I can. I'm liking it. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying the challenge. I don't feel like it's impossible. I just feel like I'm having trouble. You know what I mean? Like, okay. Where does this take me? Okay. Okay. I just barely missed that jump. You said there's no checkpoint? Yeah, I've spent almost a half hour on this course. I'm going to add this to my played, which basically means I intend to come back to it. Anything that's in my list, if you do exclamation point list, you get a link to my website that has a list of all the courses that have been submitted to me. I'll give you a like. And you'll see things that are in my played. I call that my backlog. Ones that I intend to come back to, I might do those like over a weekend or something like this. Something like that. Alright, I'm going to go to the next one. It is actually a good level. It's very tough, but it doesn't feel impossible. It's just I don't think you can beat it in a reasonable amount of time this evening. That's typically how I go. Like, do I feel I can beat it in a reasonable amount of time? Yeah, you kind of gotta judge those things. Desert days for Sunny. I'm not Sunny. Made for one of your friends. What do we got? Oh wait, I had the checkpoint. Oh, you could have been so evil in your course with those. I'm so glad those aren't in there. Got it. So you're gonna add the blowers. You're gonna add the melting blocks. Good luck passing your own clear check. I kind of want to go down there because I want to see. You know what? I'm going to go look. Okay. Not a secret, just a pit to die in. Now I know. I'm wondering at what frame those guys throw their stuff. So it's a waiting game. Of course it is. Okay, bye. Okay. I know what I need to do. Oh yeah, that traditional boss fight that you can't... Oh, okay. Now we know if you frame perfect that hit, you can get underneath the spike ball to hit the dude under it, which is kind of interesting. So that's there, I guess. This is one of those weird frame perfect things I wasn't expecting to do. Or did I hit it before the spike ball? Dang it. Yeah, traditional. Again, good luck with your clear checks. Let me know sometime in 2021 when you complete the clear checks for that next level that you're making. Oh, you know what? The spike throws are the same pattern as a hammer bro in terms of timing, at least on Mario Bros. 3. Why do I keep hitting, like, these stupid things? Like, your course here is not hard. It's not a complex course. I'm just having trouble with it. But yeah, you notice how, like, every once in a while it's a single throw, and then every once in a while it's a throw, then a throw. So, like, there's a throw, throw. And one of those just had a single throw. Yeah, that's absolutely Hammer Brothers pattern. In terms of the throws. Dang it. I don't care if this makes it take technically a little bit longer. It's working. Bye. Probably gonna be some sort of like falling trap or something here. You know what? I'm not gonna risk the door. I don't know what's in it. Actually, I think I know what's in it, but I'm not gonna go for it. Don't need to. It works, didn't it? I know that going through the pipe resets the hits on Bowser, but I was more concerned about opening up the pit in a spot. Thank you, HB, for C3Q. 66G. Alright, new one from Flyby Guy. Those snuck up on me. Super Mario 3D World recreated in Mario Maker 2. Mount Must Dash in 2D. There's just 1-ups in the door. You don't ever need to provide more than 3 1-ups because you can't get more than 3 1-ups in Never Ending. So. Interesting, so. Alright. Just dropped my water bottle. Exclamation point add space in the course code. Okay, was not expecting that. Where's this thing? Probably to my dad. Okay. It's interesting. You can't slide on a downhill after the boost. It doesn't let you. I kind of like that. That was fun. Thank you for the follow, cool blue turtle. Though everyone knows Donatello was better. Purple turtle. Oh, I didn't want to replay it. Oops. And again, that brings me to like my brain on like some of these new things, how control creators take advantage of it. But you can't slide, and if you want to try and indicate that you need to slide, I've played some really bad levels, so 5, 6, G. Like indicate that you want the player to slide. Yeah, it's sometimes hard to make things without taking damage a stroll in the park. Okay then. Got some pretty trees. So yeah, you want to indicate there's a slide, then you like somehow find a way to hide the dash thing. Just a nice little aesthetic. There's nothing wrong with that. Especially if you're just practicing to get started. It's fine. There is nothing wrong with that. I'll give you a like anyway. I have no problem with courses like that. Oops, didn't want to press that. Alright, cage 0. If you're having trouble like coming up with ideas, a common one is actually trying to figure out a theme. Choose 3 pieces that you want to use. 3 common things. Like 1 enemy, 1 block type, and something else. Like 1 trap. And use nothing but that for as much of that as possible through it, while also adding a challenge. Alright, so you built a multiplayer course here. It looks like. And have to do it in the Koopa car. Okay. Alright, that's an interesting way of doing that. You made that kind of... Oh, you can't take it to the pipe anyway, can you? So... Tricky. Which means I don't actually need it in any of these places. I win! That would actually be... That would be interesting for a multiplayer course. The thing, if you're trying to make it so you want the player to think that they need the Koopa car, don't put that first one in as early as you did and block off the flag so you can't see that there's a Koopa car at the end. And then, like, halfway through on, like, the 3rd pipe exit, which takes you back to the main overworld, put a Koopa car there that'll be essentially useless. And basically make the player panic because they may have lost it, only to find out later they are actually fine. Like, that's probably what I would do if I were to make changes to that one. Now that's more about positioning. Otherwise, it's a good little race level. I like it. Originally on the original Super Mario, part of the 2018 Christmas speedrun series. Oh, CSS 18. You're just trying to break my spirit, aren't you, Subrosion? I'm not saying that on stream. Okay. Maybe. Like I said, you're an evil person and should feel bad too. The spike hitbox, like, so like, plus you still I didn't full jump. I got a full jump. Yeah, the new spike hitbox and the snow thing, because see, I actually didn't play the original. I didn't have a Wii U. I didn't have a Wii U, so I didn't play the original Mario Maker. But having watched other streamers, and I did have a 3DS, but I never had it for the 3DS, and I heard the 3DS version was terrible anyway, so... But having watched other streamers, I know that the slick, like the ice mechanic here is, like, really, really, really slick compared to what it was, if there was. I don't think there was an ice mechanic in the old one. Was there? Yeah, the way to do that is you got to get as far to the left as you can so you can build up a little bit of momentum. Why did I spin jump the third time? So you can build up a little momentum so that you can get a little bit more to go to the other side. It's so tough right there. It's only 20 seconds long. 3 hours later. Ah. The spin jump is the key to that opening spot. At least it feels like it. I cut back and I shouldn't have. Sorry, I've been sick lately, so I'm kind of sniffly a little. That spike jumped out at me. Definitely wasn't my own fault. Definitely wasn't. That one too. It was aiming for me. You all saw it. You all saw it. Ooh, almost missed that. I mean, the game almost made me miss. Ah, I turned back. That part's the really hard one. It's getting that right way momentum without hitting the spike. Like a tissue. Give me a moment. Sorry. This is live stream, people. You get to see my snotty grossness. Why did I do that? I already said spin jump to the thing for that. Well, that wasn't good. This is fine. I'm okay with the events that are unfolding right now. Everything's going to be okay. Well, I actually still made that work. And then died immediately. Give me old spike hitboxes, please. Oh, hello, Sky. Hey, thanks for the follow. And the host. Sorry. I mean, that's all the world is. There is no order, only chaos. Ah! Lord of Chaos. The interesting thing is, I can actually say this, and it'll make me sound old, but for 20 years, I did not use this name. I used a different one. But, over the past year, I've been ending up with more, like I had 2 Twitch channels at one point. One was just sort of a personal account, and then the other one was just one I wanted to stream with. But, and it wound up, that was this one, the one that I just decided to stream with, and I wound up with more viewers on this than on my personal account when I did some simultaneous streaming across both. So I'm like, alright, I'm just going to dedicate my time to this one, and now I'm just using it. A lot easier than trying to manage a bunch of different ones. Granted, I am still managing a bunch of different ones across multiple platforms. Ran out of time from adjusting, but I actually got pretty far that time around. Made progress. And all of it's gone. Come on. One step forward, 70,942 steps back. Yeah, turn back, not gonna make it. Playing someone and not realizing that you've interacted with them in the past is a lot more common than people think. In the 7th grade, I wound up playing Counter-Strike. I think it was like 1.0, 1.2, or something like that. And I wound up finding out the person I was playing with was actually in a math class that I had at that time. With me. Like, at the same school and everything. And I had never interacted with them before. Became my best friend throughout middle and high school. Mixer... So, Twitch has the viewer numbers, has more active viewers and all that stuff. Mixer's pre-existing toolset out of the box, in my opinion, is cleaner than Twitch's is. You know, Twitch is doing some revamps and stuff, and those changes are actually really good, but Mixer is used to be called Beam. It is now, at the moment, owned by Microsoft. So Microsoft bought Beam. It was Beam.pro when it first came onto the scene. But there's some proprietary things in it, like Microsoft likes to do. Like there's a particular stream type that's like an output method that's actually has a faster encoding than the typical ones that Twitch or even YouTube use. But it is a Microsoft proprietary format. So like there are some things that it does better, some things Twitch does better. There's even things YouTube does better. So I still need to pick up my copy of that game. I still need Sword and Shield. Though, the reason I stream on multiple things simultaneously is because I have no partnership. Which means I can right now. If I had partnership on any of the platforms, it would require exclusivity. So, if at some point one of them comes to me and goes, hey, you want partnership or whatever, you know, it means I can start finally getting paid for doing this, so I would probably accept it and, like, record and do like VOD broadcasts on Twitch or something, or vice versa, or whatever. Those stupid spike hitboxes. Give me a moment here. I'm giving myself about 5 more minutes on this course. Well, with the new blocks and stuff, of course you're busy with Mario Maker 2. It's a great update. I turned back again. I should stop doing that turn back. I know that I'm gonna not be able to avoid it no matter what anyway. I'll still play your level. I will play any level, and there are people who tell me that I'm going to regret saying that, and they are right. I do regret saying that, but I do play it. No one has submitted me a course this evening that hasn't included some sort of crazy spike setup. So... But yeah, I'm going to give myself 5 more minutes on this one and then move on to yours. Obviously, spikes should just be removed entirely and wiped from any published levels that have them. That's the obvious solution here. Like, you've submitted me, I think 4 or 3 levels now, Subrosion. I've only beaten 1, and it was not part of what you've put together in terms of the CSS stuff. Like, I feel bad. I want to beat your levels. At least one of these. That's, like, so hard to get right. I thought I missed that. It's screwed up. That was weird. I hit it on the underside, then it moved Mario's sprite to the right side of it. Alright, Mario, you're getting benched. I'm bringing in Luigi.
Okay.
I feel like if I had the momentum, I could do a runoff there. First time I've hit that one. Yeah, I've seen some of the old CSS stuff. Like I said, I've actually been watching a lot of other Mario Maker streamers for a while, but never had a Wii U myself because I could never bring myself to get it. And I don't know why. It wasn't a bad system. It's just, I think it got placed into that Nintendo, like, didn't put it, like, I think part of the issue was the name. The biggest issue with it was the name. Like, well, I already have a Wii. Why would I want a Wii U? What's the difference? I mean, I know that there was a difference. Anybody else who follows any of those, any development of, you know, game console hardware, whatever, understands that there's a difference. But, like, you got to kind of think about how the average consumer thinks. You know, it's like, well, VR is cool, but, and you know, I've worked in games development myself, and I understand that in terms of VR, in terms of functionality and what you do with it, it technically can be handled and considered a separate system from the other stuff. The thing is, you still need a pre-existing system in the first place. So an average consumer would look at VR and go, well, that's too expensive for a peripheral, even though in terms of functionality and gameplay-wise, it really can't be handled as a peripheral in terms of VR items. So yeah, it was kind of a flop. But their decision to go, like, very portable with the Switch, I think, was really smart. Like, I think it's one of the best, like, decisions that they've made in terms of new games consoles in a long time. Alright, like I said, I was only going to spend 5 more minutes, and I've spent more than 5 minutes, so I'm going to go ahead and... I wanted to give you a like on that one, too. I'll go back into it for a minute. Still going through the queue right now. I'm probably just going to stick to the viewer levels this evening. I'll give this one more go. Nope. That did not go well. Alright. So let's see if Locke or Sky, or however they want me to say their name, is also trying to break my spirits to this evening. W4Q, 7kg. And then if I don't have your levels, I might try and beat my Ninja time again. Piranha Plant's domain to reach the Fable Frozen. I've brought my Switch out places kind of regularly, like more than I expected I would. Oh, that is interesting. That's also very cool. I was not. It's so the fireworks melt them. Oh wow. Oh no, that's fire. Okay, that's not the fireworks. Okay, so you are also trying to break my spirit. Good to know. So it's actually really hard to see what I'm doing, but I know I gotta get through this quickly in spots, but then also do some like really tight adjustments and stuff. No Death Star. Alright, so it's not the fireworks that melted, it's the fireballs from each of those guys. Ah, I keep missing my jump. That's so tight. Ooh. Okay. Course code's always sitting on the top of my stream, but also you can type !playing and you can get the course code to play some of these yourself if you want. And of course, again, !list will give you a link to my website, which is a listing of all courses that have ever been submitted to me. Ah. I gotta find the right pace and jump for that. I'm pushing back at the wrong spot. Jumped at the wrong spot there. Like, this isn't even a spike hitbox thing right now. I am just not making the jump. Oh, there's no... Okay. I actually have time on this side. Yeah, I could probably take advantage of that a little bit better. Okay. But it might actually be easier to do it quick. I don't know. Yeah, it's easier to do it quick. If you can get... Haha! I did not full jump, but thank you for thinking so, game. That little double jump gives you enough of a slowdown to make that. Ah! And I need 5, what, 50 or 10 coins? I didn't even see. 50 coins. Ah. I should do that little beat up. Ah, just hit my leg on my desk. That hurt. I'm sure you all heard a bang. It's my kneecap too. That hurt. So you have to hit that quick. Good to know. Alright, that one was a hitbox issue. Because I was just about perfect on it. And that one was ice. But I have found my method. Kind of. Eventually I'll get back over to where I was. Falling, like, you guys are all submitting these courses that, like, I want to beat. Like, I feel like I should jump again after I hit the ice down there, but... all saw that spike jump out at me, right? Yeah, doing the multiple jumps there to set it up is better for control. Such tight jumping. I think I'm only going to give myself 15 minutes on this one. Like I want to beat these courses. I like your concept here. I actually really like this. I want to beat it. Oh, that is so evil. Oh no. You've got to be kidding me. Really? Alright, I don't like it anymore. I'm kidding. I am kidding, of course. I do like it. It's just... Oh, it's so evil. No! Hello, Ryan. Or Ryanator. That blocking wall. How did I hit that time? I haven't hit that once. I hit a fireball there, but... How did I hit... I didn't even jump. I feel like I need a fire flower for that. It's okay, you can tell me where the dev star is. I won't tell anyone. Yeah, I'm gonna bring myself to 7:45 Eastern time, and then probably move on if I can't get much farther. Like, you don't have a lot of time to get to there, to get through there. And also get to the next thing, and also not get hit by the fireballs. Well, that sucks. I actually made it. Hello. Oops, yeah. You guys are all really great at showing up at, like, exactly the right time for my stream to be getting ready to wind down. Like, this happens a lot. Like in the last 20 minutes of my stream, I get like 3 or 4 more courses added to my queue. Every time. I should probably just like extend my stream 1 more hour, but my wife's like spending time with me in the evenings sometimes. I also have other things I gotta do around the house. Well, it is also the fact, in terms of the timing thing, it's the fact that, like, in the United States, Pacific time is 3 hours behind, so people, like, just now getting off of work and stuff, or some getting out of school. Of course you are, Killer. It's fine. You can still submit. As you know, Killer knows anyway, I don't actually have a leave queue function. If you really want me to delete it so you can add it again later, you're welcome to do so. Or to ask. Yeah, there's also that. There's those of you in different time zones who just can't sleep, or it's a weekend and you don't care about going to sleep. This is kind of the nature of this world. That said, I am perfectly content with throwing a raid out there. For both Mixer and Twitch, we just gotta take some time on each one to make that happen. But so you don't have to stop watching Mario Maker if you don't want to. Of course, you can always just leave if you want. But no, I actually could have made that one. All right, this is probably be my next chance. Yeah, I'm in the Eastern time zone of the United States. And I typically end my stream at around 8 p.m. So, yeah, you're 5 hours ahead of me, and you have shown up twice now, Subrosion, so I appreciate your dedication to watching my stream. I really do. Not a lot of people would decide to spend, you know... Oh, why did I turn back? I should have just done a little jump. Spend their wee hours of the morning watching this kind of stuff, unless, like, that's part of their work or school shift or whatever, you know what I mean? So... Or late hours of the evening, whichever it is. Yeah, no, this isn't gonna end well. Come on, let me through. Okay. That's worrisome. Alright, one more try. This is the last chance. Or last attempt on this course. Well, one more try. This is the last attempt on this course. Yep, that was the last attempt on that course. I actually really like it, though. And it's going in my played queue, which means I'm going to come back to it again some point in the future. All of my streams actually automatically get uploaded to YouTube, so if it does go in my backlog and you aren't around to view my stream, you can always look at my YouTube. Links to that are on tunedchaos.tech. Time to see what other course Subrosion is trying to break my spirit with. G7D 2BG. Yeah, it really depends on the person. I've definitely had some times where my original Super Mario Maker was short and simple. You say short and simple. But yeah, I've definitely had evenings or nights where it's like yeah, I've had those kinds of late nights before. right. That actually doesn't work, except for in, yeah. You're more than welcome to just go that way. Spike top. I'm okay with that. And now I know that's how you have him set. Ah. Okay. I'm not quite sure what you're expecting out of that spot. Is it... okay, is it this? Well, that wasn't it. That spike top jumped up at me. Ways to go. Did you do what I think you did? There we go. All about the timing. I did like it. Alright, one from Ryanator. 36 W's S2P DNG. Yours is after this one. And I'm probably just gonna finish on yours. Uspia. Or oopsie. Mario is dreaming of becoming Link. Can he awaken from this nightmare? Mario is awakening. Okay. I gotta reach the goal as Link. But I'm playing as Luigi. So is it Luigi's awakening? Oh no. I actually... Okay. That's interesting. Dang it. Man, okay. Alright. At the moment, you can add courses if you want, but I will likely not be playing any... Oops, I didn't want to throw that. I will likely not... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Sorry. I will likely not be playing any additional courses. Alright, so... Quick enough? There we go. Any additional ones? There's one more after the... There's one more course I'm going to be playing after this one. But... The thing is, for me... Well, that sucks. You can submit courses, and I'll play them, maybe not necessarily to stream, but... You can still submit them, but I'm likely not going to get to it this evening. But you can also always come back later, too. I stream every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. U.S. Eastern Time. So. Oh, I forgot. Dang it, Baby Bowser. Of course, you're standing on a spike now, so it's like impossible to get to you. That's great. What have I done? Okay. Nope. I knew I screwed that up. Getting back to here is actually pretty quick now. I'm just gonna keep going through. I know there's probably not another. That's the end of it. Alright, so let's see if I can actually get through it this time. Pardon me. I'm just getting impatient. I really shouldn't be. Just do this carefully. Don't take a hit. Finally. Just to warn you, Orc, I am basically done after the course. After this one. I'm gonna play one more, and then I'm done for the evening. Alright. I can pull it for you. You're welcome to come back anytime, and if you want to submit courses while I'm not actively streaming, you can do so by going to my Discord. You can click on the Discord link at the top. But at tunedchaos.tech. 3SS. Alright, so this is going to be my last course for the evening. And then I'm going to be signing off. 5PG. And then after that, if there's enough of you guys, I'll do a raid for someone else. Big Spiky Boulder is your best friend in this level, okay? Alright, so we're using the new Spiky Boulder dude. Wait, what's his name? Like, there's a name for him, and I don't remember it already. I just published this information. Oh, we're not using the dude. We're actually... Okay. Alright, that's kind of cool. I get it. Oh, and it auto-scrolls, too. Stick with it. Gotta stay with it. It speeds up. Got power up. Alright. Yeah, his name is Spike, you're right. This is actually pretty cool. I like this idea. Nope. Leave me alone, Spike. Oh, wait, no. Whew. Oh, this is actually pretty tough. Alright, that was actually really cool. I like that idea a lot. Alright. Appreciate you. Sorry. I appreciate you guys coming by. And I hope to see you guys again, but I am actually ending my stream. It's been pretty good overall. Appreciate you asking, Brenny. Yeah, it's a really, really neat level concept. Alright. Alright, let's see if we can't get a little bit of a raid going. Alright. But I am ending my stream. Creator dashboard. Alright, there's not enough people to make a raid worthwhile on Twitch. Is there enough on this right now? It does not look like it. Alright, no raid tonight, but I appreciate you guys coming by. I appreciate any follows and any submissions that you guys have given me. You can actually submit while I'm not actively streaming for my next stream. I stream every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Eastern Time in the United States. And then I may not always necessarily stream on weekends, but if I do, it's usually not going to be Mario Maker unless I really feel like playing some of my backlog. So appreciate you guys coming by, and I hope to see you guys again soon. Bye, everyone. Thank you.